Can I talk to you?
I'm busy. Besides, I thought you were off to school.
I am, but I really need to speak to you.
Oh, yeah? What about?
About Jean's christening.
Oh, I suppose you'll be wanting a new dress. Well, we'll go shopping tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks, but I wanted to ask you about me getting christened at the same time.
Where did that come from?
Well, it's like welcoming Jean into the family. Maybe Chris will find it easier to think of me as a Tate for being christened.
I hadn't really seen it like that.
It'd mean a lot to me. I'd like Lisa, Sam and Emily as my godparents.
Whoa, slow down a bit. I need to think about this first.
Yeah, well, we ain't got much time. We need to speak to Ashley, but I'm sure he won't mind.
Yeah, we've not only him to consider. I have to speak to Zoe and Chris.
You're saying they don't want me in the family?
No, of course not. Just gonna have to be careful how I put it.
Because of Kane.
You know the situation isn't easy at the moment.
But you will ask him.
Yeah. Yeah, I promise. I've been speaking to Debbie about Sunday. She wants to be christened at the same time.
Is this some sort of a wind-up?
No, it really matters to her. She thinks Jean's been welcomed into the family and she wants to feel the same.
Depends which family she wants to be welcomed into. I can just see the photos now.
Oh, Chris, come on, it won't be like that, I promise.
You've promised me a lot of things since we met, Charity. I used to believe you, but you keep letting me down.
What, are you saying that you don't trust me anymore?
Why should I?
Look, I'm asking you, not for myself, but for Debbie. Just try and see it from her point of view.
Surprised you bothered to ask me. You usually go ahead and do what you want.
Sorry to interrupt. I just thought I'd tell you I'm back from the doctor's.
How'd it go?
Not too good.
Sorry. Come on, I'll get you a drink.
No, I don't want to hold up your meeting.
We'd finished here anyway.
There you go. She's asleep.
Oh, good. I think both of us could do with a break.
As long as your brother doesn't accuse me of slacking again.
Oh, I don't mind Chris. He doesn't really get on with anyone outside the family. And sometimes he doesn't get on with us either. Mind you, I could have gone the same way. Well, I've had a string of relationships, most of them disastrous, but in the end you can blame the other person, or you could admit that you're not cut out to be a couple.
You and Callie got on pretty well.
Yes, but if either of us found someone else, there'd be no hard feelings. Not like you and Scott.
I did go with someone else once. Only it turned nasty when Scott found out.
Well, I guess you won't be making the same mistake again.
Can I get christened with Jean?
What, Debbie? I thought you were going to let me do the talking.
Yeah, well, Zoe don't mind. Do you, Zoe?
You see, a christening's about more than being welcomed into the family. It's about being welcomed into the church.
Yeah, well, I know all that.
Yeah, and when someone your age gets baptised, Ashley usually likes to spend a few weeks preparing them, explaining what's involved, and he likes you to go to church regularly.
Yeah, I promise to go to church, do lessons, whatever it takes.
Well, in that case, I'm sure I'd be happy to arrange a date. In a few months.
Yeah, and we'll make it special for you then. But this Sunday is for Jean and Zoe.
If you really want to be involved, Jean needs a second godmother.
Really?
Zoe, are you sure about this?
Yes. And don't worry, I'll break the news to Chris. I've asked Debbie to be Jean's second godmother.
I seem to be living in some sort of parallel universe today. I guess by now you've sacked Ashley, drafted in some pink elephant to perform the ceremony.
She wants to be involved.
She wants to be the centre of attention. You and Charity seem to be determined to pander to her.
She hasn't exactly had an easy life.
Oh, well, if that's your criteria, perhaps I should trawl the streets for down-and-outs and drunks and drag them all round to the church.
Whether you like it or not, Debbie is part of this family now. And I also happen to think that the responsibility would be good for her.
Considering all you've been through, your optimism's staggering.
Maybe. But this is Jean's day, and it's mine, and this is how I want it. So, I hope I can rely on you to enter into the spirit of the occasion.
If that's what you want, that's how it'll be.
Thank you.